Today we will be demonstrating a long graduation layering technique. Before starting your cutting service, ensure all tools and equipment have been organised for ease of use and the hair and scalp effectively checked. Once the client has been shampooed and correctly combed through, you can start cutting. Layering is used to remove weight, and the angle can be cut anywhere between 90 to 180 degrees. Always correctly hold the scissors to ensure balance and palming following health and safety when not cutting the hair to avoid injury to the client and yourself. With a long graduation, you must always start by creating the outline of the haircut before layering. This is done following the one length cutting technique. Section the hair through the parting to the nape and from the crown to the ear. This creates a hot cross bun section. Take an Alice band section behind the hot cross bun, approximately ½ an inch in depth depending on the hair texture and density. Elevate the section straight up from the head at 90 degrees and club cut to the desired length. This section will then be the guide for the back sections. Ensure all sections are kept wet throughout the service, as this can affect the tension. Now take a vertical section from the Alice band down to the nape. Depending on the hair type and texture, this should be approximately an inch in depth. Elevate the section straight up to meet the guide created by the Alice band and cut your line. Ensure your outline drops, as you don't want to change the length of the hair. Continue this technique, taking vertical sections and connecting the Alice band and previous section as a guide. Once you have completed the back section and cross-checked, you will move on to the front. Take a centre profile section from the Alice band to the forehead. This section is approximately ½ inch in depth. Elevate the section straight up following the Alice band and cut to the desired length. This section will now be the guide for the front sections. Take vertical sections about ½ inch in depth from the centre profile to the ear and elevate the section straight up to meet the guide. Continue this technique on both front sections until you are at the front of the head and cross-check the haircut. When cross-checking, you will need to take horizontal sections approximately 1 inch in depth and elevate to where the original guide was cut in. To give shaping around the face, use a forward graduation technique. Take a triangular section around ½ inch in circumference either side of the parting. Take your first section down at 0 degrees and point cut into a triangle. Using the first section as a guide, take diagonal section down towards the ear. Standing in front of the client, over-direct this section to the nose, keeping the fingers straight in line with the nose. Continue this technique on the opposite side, standing behind the client to ensure direction towards the nose and keep the fingers in line with the nose. Depending on client requirements and hair type, choose your styling product. Apply your desired product evenly through the hair before styling. For best results, rough dry the hair before blow drying with a round brush. Finishing can be smooth or with volume and texture. Curling with a round brush will give definition to the layers. You can additionally use a wand to define the curl. Then your final look is complete.